Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our Shield of the North playthrough, where I am playing as the mighty Kraka Drak. And Tom, you are...
the steadfast Kislev, I would say.
Steadfast Kislev, who hopefully we're going to get to play again in a few months.
Yeah.
Well, less than a few months now. 2 months.
Oh.
It's just over 2 months until it's out, isn't it now?
It can't come soon enough.
No, it's less than 2 months. Bloody hell. But yeah, so soon TM. And I'm trying to... It's a while since we played this, so I'm trying to remember where we were. Because we were quite ahead, but then we got... I've been ill. I was ill. I'm still a bit grotty, but yeah. Basically, I'm finishing off the Norskans, and you're invading Nagrand.
Yeah, I decided because I was expecting Boris to die.
Yeah, I'm actually at my end turn, I think. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go take the Slaver's Isle, current car.
I imagine. Ooh, I've actually got a whole region. Do you think I'm gonna go for Public Order and Untainted for my region in Norska?
I think that's very likely. Although, I was actually thinking you need to get a Dwarven army to Bear Salon. I think you should rename it to Bear Camp. The one on the far right, near to where Chaos will arrive.
Oh, Bearsling's camp.
Yeah.
No, I'm just accepting there's gonna fall. It's actually got quite a chunky army in there, but I'm just accepting it's gonna fall. To be fair, our first battles are probably gonna be about around Volksgrad.
Onwards.
You mean where I've got the lady herself, the Lady Catherine?
Yeah.
And I'm actually going to just... Oh,
Volksgrad, and I will also... Karak Vlag will take quite a hit as well.
do you think it would be worthwhile having a unit of Kreml Guard in Lady Catherine's army?
I always use them as flankers, defense for the flanks a bit. But with how much the Streltsy seem buffed, it really doesn't feel worth it.
Yeah, because
especially as you can put those Streltsy on walls.
Yeah,
on walls, and then they can fall back if the walls are being broken, and they can fill any gaps. The only issue you have with Chaos is the Doom Cannons.
Yeah, which is... I know this is a bit mad, but I was a bit tempted to get a war wagon.
It's not really going to help you in sieges.
No, I'm going to get a unit of Kreml Guard.
How can I assist
and I'm just going to... There's no point doing any of these heroes upgrades till
no.
Chaos invades. And I'm... Because I'm keeping them in the settlement, I'm not going to give them any mounts.
I did a poll today on which Chaos faction we should play first, and you won't be surprised that Khorne came first. You probably won't be surprised that Nurgle came second.
There's a part of me which really wants to play Nurgle, but I know for me the one which I'm going to enjoy the most is going to be I want to call him the technology one.
However you say it. Siege. To be fair, I actually think that you do better by... I'm a little cheeky with polls like that, because I use them to work out what I'm not going to go for first, because everybody will be doing Khorne.
Yeah.
Though, if I don't have a Cornflakes playthrough, I'm doing something wrong. Oh!
Yeah,
Oh! Khorne and Nurgle. Cornflakes.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's fantastic.
I'm sorry, people.
You don't need to apologize. Everyone will appreciate it. I'm just trying to decide what upgrade to give my bear riders at the moment.
I don't have a clue.
Yeah. I don't want to reduce their melee defense because they're not really a fast unit.
They're fast enough compared to Chaos.
Should I give them flaming damage and extra leadership? No, it's not.
The flaming damage isn't going to really do it. What's the top one?
That's the flaming damage.
Oh, what's the speed one?
Minus 10% speed, but plus 10 armor and plus 10 magic resist.
Yes.
Just go make them super hard to kill.
Make them much more tanky.
Yeah. I suppose it allows them to almost hold the flanks.
Yeah, they're going to be exposed, and their main job is going to be, it's literally going to be that. It's going to be holding things for your, going out on the flanks, getting round behind, and I mean, okay, Chaos Knights might be a bit faster, but
yeah,
but basically they'll be holding things in front of your Streltsy half the time, and your Streltsy will be killing things.
The Chaos Knights will be devastated by the Streltsy. At least,
and I almost wouldn't move them forwards to start with. I'd almost hold them back early, if you see what I mean, so that use them to counter there as more of a counter and then a flank.
Oh wow! Have you seen what's happened to the Witchwood?
Yeah.
Just thinking of our other playthrough. Yikes. You know, the Witchwood is only unpleasant climate. Magical woods are only unpleasant for the mighty Kislev.
It's definitely uninhabitable for me. Until I chop it down, that is.
Of course. Nagarond?
Nagarond is doing one of its all over the place campaigns again.
Yeah, there's a part of me cheering them on. But
yeah.
I'm not expecting much. Come on, Chaos. The Tsarina is waiting for you.
Soon, I think. If we don't get it soon, we are going to be ending this because we think it might be bugged.
We hope not. We majorly hope not.
But we think it might be bugged and not happening, so that'd suck.
That's for sure. It's your go.
Yes, I'm just throwing some extra units into an army. Throwing a load of Slayers into an army to replenish it, then I'm heading down to Pack Ice Bay.
I honestly thought you said slaves for a second.
Yes, I'm putting some slaves into my army. I've been in Norsca a bit too long.
Yep. I've still got the Drika Light Wizard somehow.
And that sort of thing happens. Oh, it's time!
It's time?
It's time.
This makes me worried.
It's time to start recruiting my endgame army. Right. So, I've got Stormbeards who have Vanguard deployment.
Vanguard deployment I particularly like.
I'm not a fan of it as dwarves, because you're not really aggressive as dwarves. But I've also got Ward Bearers. The main difference is Ward Bearers get charge defense against all. They've all got high magic resistance. They have more armor, better leadership, worse speed. Oh no.
I definitely think he could do some Frost Drakes.
Vastly better melee defense. 60 melee defense. Slightly worse attack, better weapon strength, and no charge. I just think, to me, Ward Bearers are just better. Sounds daft. Oh yeah, no, I will probably get some Frost Drakes in as well once I can get them. I can't actually get them yet.
Can you not? I was just looking at your buildings. You got the Rune Smithy.
Yeah.
And you got the Tinkersten. Oh, you need the upgrade of Tinkersten.
Yeah. I'm probably going to get some Huskars and Troll Melters in as well, but they're going to take a few, But my main line is going to be Ward Bearers. I would use the Runic Infantry, the Stormbeards, but most of the time they just don't feel worth it, if you see what I mean. Because most of the time I'm not going to be doing that. Oh, and I'm kicking Cromson from his command.
No.
Because I want to take him to the army at home.
Yeah, that makes sense. Obviously you can't disband Legendary Lords.
No, but if I kick him, I can then move him home in a few turns. It's going to take a few turns, but
now
5 turns.
You do want that army back to home, because I recommend you keep some of the Quarrelers for your endgame army. Yeah,
it's getting them back through Norsca in time. And the thing to remember is I'm going to get pop-ups within Norsca, which I'm going to have to deal with. So I actually want to keep a fairly solid army over there.
I can see that.
Right, so what did I need to get Frost Drakes? I don't actually even have the right building built yet. Yet.
No, I was going to say there's a part of me wanting to make a cavalry archer army just to sort of reminisce our previous Attila playthrough.
Yes.
Poor Attila.
Our very short-lived Attila playthrough.
I think we've got to give it another go.
Yeah, at some point.
Then again, it's like we got to give more Stellaris.
I think Stellaris works better as a stream. There you go. Over to you. No, Stellaris definitely works much better as a stream. Imperator Rome, we'll see how that works. It works reasonably well episodic single player. We'll see how it works co-op. Because we might have an Imperator Rome playthrough going, guys, by the time this drops. Check it out.
Nice plugging in there.
And obviously we'll have to work out what works with Crusader Kings and a few other things. It's working out what games work well as episodic format and which work better as streams. And which work well for us, because some games just won't work with us. Yeah.
That's for sure. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's a big army there. I'm going to besiege the settlement and lure them out.
To war. Denied.
There's no walls there.
It is war.
I can't get to besieging range. Never mind.
Yeah, there's no walls there either. They're going to, hopefully, I mean, they may just come out and attack you.
Foolish request.
Let's hope not.
The bus crone. Have you looked at the name of the Lord?
I have not.
Of where Boris has landed. It's the bus crone.
I mean, that's definitely a...
Oh, sorry, I'm switching to my camera so they know that I'm not lying. It is literally the bus crone. It is an interesting name.
Denied.
Now, there's a part of me which really hates the fact that if you steal technology from other people's settlements, it impacts how they feel about you, because all you're doing is stealing technology. It's not exactly... You know, you're not exactly running around murdering their civilians and stuff.
The winds blow strong.
If you get where I'm coming from.
Yeah, but you are going into their cities and stealing their shit.
Only technology, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure people would say that. No country's ever been annoyed about other countries stealing its technology. That's not a thing, right?
No, not at all. Yep, pass it back to you. Still can't believe the High Elves there. They've really...
They have and they haven't, because Nagrond also controls bits of... Ooh,
here we go.
What's going on here?
Do you want to fight this battle? It's going to be a...
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one.
Fun one.
Streltsy murder everything.
Yep. Especially the ridiculous stats on these Streltsy.
We'll do our usual thing of splitting the Streltsy into two. Oh, and it's a beautiful thing. They're attacking us as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to fight in the open.
Oh, yeah, of course.
The only really worrying thing is their Reaper Bolt Thrower, but the hill should help with that.
I've got a cannon.
Yeah, there's a hill. It's an interesting bit of terrain.
I'm a bit... okay, so I'm going to give you half the Streltsy.
Yeah. I suggest we avoid the woods.
And then if I give you the cavalry, including Boris...
Yeah, I'd suggest we use this as kind of center, so I'll set up here, and you set up there, and whichever one of us they go for, we pivot to hit into the side
I'm actually thinking like that.
Our weapons are yours.
That makes sense.
Oh, you mean like a V here?
Yeah. No. So you're...
It's too hard for me to get around the rock formation there.
I was kind of thinking of using the rock formation as a blocking point because there's
Yeah.
another rock formation.
I actually think, yeah, me back here might work well, and then I can
Yeah.
put the cavalry in the woods.
And the cannons can sort of go back here. I think if I put the berserkers... the thing is, I'm going to put the infantry behind our firing line so they could be repositioned.
I'd keep them. The right is where I'd be worried. Stuff coming through the woods, I think, is the danger here.
Alright. I'll move 2 of them. I'll leave the berserkers on the left-hand side.
Yes, sir.
Right, we're going to
Yep.
risk it like this?
Go for it.
Are you not going to do a thicker line?
Nope. Why? They're Streltsy. They are really solid units. And they fire better. No, literally, you want your Streltsy in long lines. Thinner. Because when they're thinner, because of the arcing, they work better and they keep shooting better in close range. Anyway,
Well,
let's go.
I think... hang on, sorry, I just want to lock them so I can move them around. Right,
Go.
start battle. Could almost do the cavalry working as a scout.
No, let's just wait.
Oh, here's their flying unit.
You can speed up time a bit if you want.
Yeah.
The issue here, sounds daft, could be ammo. Oh, here they come.
Yep. Let's get the cannons on their man-eaters initially.
Oh, the man-eaters, because they're large, will just get decimated.
Yeah. And they're going for the way we hoped, although you can see the flying cavalry on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I'm really worried about for the Ogre Kingdoms balance-wise. Because they're large units.
I don't know what the stats are going to be like, but I know lore-wise, in the game, some of their units had things to stop them being counting as large. Start targeting that Reaper Bolt thrower if you can.
I'm on it. And even better, the infantry which was going to go around the flank has stopped.
General. Yes, sir. Quickly. For the Emperor. Taking position.
Oh, they're taking so much damage before they even get
Yeah.
to us. This is where Katarine gets brilliant, because she can slow everything as it approaches as well.
Oh, yeah.
We serve France.
Ooh, one of the units of Streltsy is almost down. Just being focused by...
Yeah, try and focus some range fire on that unit.
I'm going to bring the Berserkers round.
Sigma calls.
And maybe just pull that unit of Streltsy out. You don't want to lose it. Just
Thing
chuck a
is-
unit of melee in and pull them back.
Yeah, I've only got one unit of melee that side because I had the others on the other side. Hang on, let me just pause. Sec. Because I want to use bring the other side round.
Yeah.
Right. Unpause.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
State troops ready. Go. Sigma. Attack. Awaiting orders.
Just basically to protect that unit of Streltsy. I might even turn... you've got your range going there. I'd possibly turn some of your Streltsy to assist.
Yeah, I am doing that as well.
I've got cavalry on their Reaper Bolt thrower, by the way, just in case you're...
Nice.
I've got Boris charging into that mass on your flank, because your other unit of Streltsy is beginning to struggle too.
Yeah, it's actually... Can you charge him at the bolt throwers? The Dark Shard shield with shields. Oh, never mind. The Streltsy are on it now.
Oh, you've broken that flank anyway.
Yeah. Here we go.
Ready to serve.
Ooh. Try bringing some cavalry around.
It's over.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
certainly is. No ammunition issues on my side.
Go.
I mean, their second force didn't even really get to us, I don't think.
Oh, that was a glorious battle.
That it was. That it was.
Yeah, it was their elite unit of the Dark Shards, which did the most damage there.
Yeah, hardly surprising.
Well, it's because the Streltsy are unshielded.
Yes.
I mean, these ones have got decent armor, but
Yeah, that is the downside. They are probably a full archer army they'd be quite vulnerable to, but at the same time they're so devastating in the open as well.
it's the Dark Shards are armor piercing as well.
Yes.
That's the
Service Streltsy, so shielded would help. But
yes. It's I'm actually surprised. You remember in Medieval 2 Total War
yeah.
where I think it was one of the Italian factions could get Pavis crossbowmen?
The most evil, hated unit in Total War, yes?
Yeah, that's basically the Dark Shards with shields.
Yes. No, I know. I hated those.
Yeah.
Thing. They were the one thing which could make my English longbowmen cry.
I know. Yeah, it was. I know this is going to sound funny. In Medieval 2 Total War, I had an aversion with using crossbow units. It just felt wrong.
It's definitely a British thing. Because
Yeah.
we've brought up on learning about the prowess of longbows. And
Yeah. Just using anything else.
yeah, and how good longbows were. Because we didn't really use crossbows until very...
No.
In fact, I don't think we really ever did majorly.
Not properly militarily.
No, because by the time we stopped using longbows, it was gunpowder.
Yeah. Well, you say that, they still used longbows during gunpowder.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because they were still better at that point.
Than early gunpowder, yes.
Yeah. And you think he had all those peasants well trained. You might as well keep them well trained and send them in as chaff.
Well, I'm not quite sure on it, but this is completely untotally war related. I do apologise,
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
I think actual peasantry. So it's really weird, the rule, because obviously there was everybody had to practice with a longbow, but it's not quite true. The actual peasantry, the lowest sort of tier of peasantry, weren't allowed to. You had to be of a certain rank.
Yeah.
Is the word.
I know.
But because of the way Britain was, a lot of people actually were. I'm pretty much done on my turn because all I was doing was moving people forward to attack places.
Well, that's handy. I know exactly what I'm doing on my turn. I am taking Slaver's Point for Dark Elf slaves for the mighty...
After defeating the mighty Buscrone.
What is this?
Oh, it's now Tracer.
Yeah, you defeated the mighty Buscrone.
It's glorious.
What a name.
Into battle.
Don't
I'm just
use
gonna
that
order
as a
this.
bad guy's name in a D&D game.
Buscrone. I can see it. Occupy! Haha! Finally, I have those Dark Elf slaves I've always wanted.
Rename it to Bear Point.
I will marshal the men.
You know what? I'm going to get another unit of cavalry for... Oh, I got a perk. That's nice. Bear Point, I certainly will.
It's so funny. We've got so many or Boris's Landing.
Actually, Boris Landing.
We've got so many ideas for campaigns, which we're going to have to wait until for Mortal Empire, or whatever the Mortal Empire's equivalent is going to be called. Yeah, I do think the Dark Elves are on the rocks a bit. But that said, the High Elves are only in the lower area. They're not in the higher area. They've got Taurox between them, still.
Yeah, that's a bit terrifying, having sort of Taurox there.
Yeah.
I
always think it's a bit odd
Yes,
that Blacklight Tower is part of that settlement region with Boris's Landing. Because you'd think they'd do the island as what? The island as one.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many things which don't particularly make sense. But yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm just trying to decide. Let's go. Right, and that is gonna be turn because there's no point moving Tsarina.
Yeah, she's on defensive duty there, waiting
Yeah.
for the forces of chaos to pop up.
I need to decide on a perk to give the Kreml Guard, and I'm a bit tempted to reduce their armor by 5, but give them extra speed and extra charge bonus. They have 100 armor.
Yeah, up
They'll
to
be
you.
90.
To be fair, I don't think it really matters.
It's just I don't want to give them Rampage. I've learnt from.
Oh
my
yeah,
past
no, Rampage
mistakes.
is bad.
Yeah. Right, that's turn. Come on, Chaos. Otherwise, Boris is going to take all the Dark Elf lands.
Boris is chaos. That's what we've not realised.
You know, it makes you realize how bad a parent Boris is, leaving his daughter to fight off the Chaos hordes whilst he's off gallivanting in the
Well,
Dark
I love
Elf
the fact
lands.
that she's the Tsarina and he's the Tsar at the moment. It's like, something's not quite right there.
Yeah. It's just, how am I going to rename the other places? Because obviously Boris Landing, so Karen Kai is going to become Dark Elf.
Bear car.
Bear Car?
Oh, we've got to fight this.
Is it a juicy one?
It's valiant defeat, so we've got to fight it. Because there's no
Ooh.
way it'll be a valiant defeat.
It's in the underway.
Yes. It's an interception.
Oh, it's because of our favourite Wulfric.
Yeah. So as long as we kill him fast.
Yeah.
The army is a bit battered because this army has basically been campaigning non-stop for about 20 terms now.
Now, which units do you want me to control?
You can have the ranged.
And the cavalry.
Yeah.
Yep. So same as usual. I think we can go fairly tight formation-wise, to be honest.
We don't want to go too tight formation-wise, but yeah.
The reason why is your... Oh, what's it called?
Dwarves are hurt.
They'll just break through your infantry line,
Yeah.
I reckon.
I need to manually do my line a bit.
And I'm going to have the Mournfang there, so I can move them to whichever side they need to go. You good with this?
Yeah, just give me a second while I form up my units properly. Because, yeah, my units are a bit, what's
Beaten.
the word? Yeah, so I need to be a bit careful with how thick they are.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
Yes, Thane! The clans unite! Dwarf warriors!
But also I can spread them out a little more.
Yeah, I'm keeping the Quarrelers close together because then they can support each other. Because they're actually decent in melee.
Yeah.
Yes!
But yeah. Hopefully the
There we
Mournfangs
go.
get as many ridiculous numbers of
Are
kills.
you good?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've tried to keep everything at least 4 deep, but I've spread the gap, given them a bit bigger gaps between. Obviously, focus Wulfric as much as you can.
Yeah, what do you want to have the Grudge Throwers on?
Yeah.
Champions, great weapons.
Yeah. Anything which is a tin opener.
I would say actually... Ooh,
The great weapons are armor piercing.
Yeah.
But obviously they've got the Marauder Hunters as well we're going to want to take out. The javelins I'm not so fussed by.
Oh, the skin wolves are going to be a pain.
Yes.
It's really a question of when they get within archery range. Let's just pause because there's so many valid targets.
Wulfric dies first as soon as we're in archer range. Wulfric dies.
Just Wulfric? Okay.
Wulfric is the main target for our archers.
Warriors! Yes, yes! War of vengeance!
I'm keeping an eye on him getting
Obviously,
in range.
keep an eye on the stuff going around our flanks.
Right.
He used his boat really badly there. Hit
Yep.
Wulfric.
I am.
The issue is he's also quite heavily armoured now.
I'm going to send the Mornfang to the left flank to assist it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're doing almost no damage.
But he is definitely the threat.
Yeah.
If you can get more archers on him.
Yep, I'm going to.
Strike the rooms! Iron breakers!
If I'd kept Cromson in. Oh, he's pulling back. Perfect.
Yeah, I've got the left flank saved with the Mornfang.
Out, lads!
Oh, Maraud Hunters are being a pain. I'm
Charge!
Yeah, Wulfric's almost down.
Yep.
As soon as he's down, hit those Marauder Hunters, please.
Oh, I'm sending the Mornfang into the Marauder Hunters.
Oh, perfect.
Iron will!
He is
Right.
down.
He's down.
Quickly now!
Skin wolves.
Skin Wolf has just broken through. I'm sending my lord against him.
For our ancestors!
Oh, and their sorcerer is charging down the centre. Oh,
Yep.
the right flank is struggling.
Grimnir is with us!
Yeah, the right flank's getting range support now.
Colours and corps!
And you know, all that matters is victory, because this army will go on to take the settlement with ease next time.
Withdraw! Cut there! Colours and corps!
Yep, I'm trying to get the Mornfang.
Yeah,
as the
we're in a bit of a
support.
tricky position now. You might want to start reshaping your quarrelers a bit so that only one's taking them at a time.
Yeah,
in
no,
melee.
that's what I was
The king!
doing. The Skin Wolf is almost
Yeah.
down. Thankfully.
I'm fighting the sorcerer. It's not really difficult. I'm pushing up into the left to try and cover that flank a bit.
Alright! Going full tilt!
Come on! Vikram! Stormbreaker, you could do this. Considering he's a brand new baby lord, he's doing okay.
Yeah. I've got the a unit of the Quarrelers on
Yeah,
there.
they've got some great weapons on the left, but we're okay on the left. Oh, they're hitting you from behind.
Yeah, I know. That's flank over there is just...
It crumbled. Nothing we can do about
Yeah.
it.
To battle! By the force, father! Fire! Ancestor God!
The left flank is struggling, but it's holding, if you see what I mean. It's holding well enough. You might want to start... left flank is about to
Yep.
crumble.
It's crumbling. The Mornfang, unfortunately, there's...
Oh, no, they've got
Yeah.
it. They've got it. They've got it. Ooh. Ooh.
It'll get done!
That was fun.
Oh, it's tricky.
It's because our front line was so weakened. And actually, it's still a fairly low-level front line. That said, Dwarf Warriors are really good even until
Oh,
late
yeah.
game. It's the lack of armor piercing that the Norse Dwarfs have. And I know you get the Spike Gunners, but I'm going to be
Yeah.
honest, they're crap.
It's too short range and not enough reload. which is definitely a big issue.
Mm.
At least Wulfric's dead.
If we had Thunderers, that'd be beautiful, but we don't.
Yeah, there's no gunpowder.
No, spike gunners.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
cannons.
yeah.
But yeah, there's far less.
No!
I'm not sure
Master of runecraft.
I've got enough people to take here now.
If you say so, Beardling.
Damn!
By the Dammer's Cron!
I'm having to encircle because I'm not actually quite powerful enough to take it.
My anger burns.
That's painful.
bright. For Karazanko, vengeance to battle.
It would be a valiant. Oh, yeah.
You can bring up reinforcements quite easily, can't you?
No.
For the king.
I'm going to siege it. If they attack out, we will fight it, but it is going to be...
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I'm just consolidating. There's no point in not. I've consolidated down to 1 unit of Dwarf Warriors. Oh, God.
My axe thirsts for war.
And getting more shield... my top tier units in my main army. The thing is, I don't really care if this army dies. And at the end of the day, I've got thrown some slayers in here as well, which should help.
By the fort.
Okay.
Grimner is with us.
Hmm.
The throng is mustered.
Oh, you can come join.
Strengthen the
So I was just having a look at some of the special abilities on some of my unique units. And I can summon a unit of cavalry called Ungol Falconers. And they have the ability to spawn a pack of falcons.
Ooh,
which I'm
that's-
assuming stat-wise is probably going to be like...
Eagles.
No, I was actually thinking bats.
Ah, yes, something like that. But I think if it's Falcons, they're probably going to use the Eagle model.
Yeah.
Praise Sigmar.
Ooh,
No.
there's an Elven invasion as well.
Infused by
Don't worry,
Earth's
they're
wisdom.
friends,
Teeny.
friendly.
And they're teenies, so we're not going to take
Master of
anywhere.
high magic.
I'm going to leave Katerin there with her full stack army just doing nothing.
I mean, she's doing something. She's guarding against the forces of chaos. I mean, if we got a full chaos invasion, she'd probably be quite pressed there, even with that.
Oh, yeah. But
By the time I can get there as well, once you've got a line of shields in front of you as well, you know, if I can sit in front of you with a line of shields with gaps in, and add those guys behind, because chaos is just gonna disintegrate.
I would feel sorry for Chaos. That there's no other way of putting it.
I would build my formation in kind of maybe even chevrons just to leave nice open gaps for you
Yeah.
to shoot
I'm
through, so they'll
gonna
break
pass
on me.
turn. I'm actually thinking I might recruit a third army.
Yeah, no, at this point, I think there's no point. I think I've got 4 armies at the moment.
But I can try out the other lords.
Yeah, I've got 4 armies, and I'm still making 14k a turn. Oh, 12k a turn. I just lost a trade agreement. Because the elves confederated. I hate it when they confederate and you lose income from trade.
Hmm. Yeah, you're getting a lot more trade income than me. Most of my income's from
I am a
taxes.
trader faction,
Yeah.
so...
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say.
The thing is, all my provinces are almost 99% untainted. And all
God
the
damn
100
you. I wish mine were.
It's the whole resilience thing.
Right, we have to fight this. This is not going to be a fun fight.
Have you seen what the terrain's like?
No.
At least you got some slayers.
Well, ship taker.
His parents obviously didn't like him.
I mean, he's Norscan. None of them like anybody.
True.
This is where I think nice checkerboard formation could come in useful for us.
You sure we're not going to go in a corner somewhere?
Oh, we're
on top of the mountain.
completely going to go in a corner on top
On
of the
top
hill.
of this little mountain here.
Yeah, this one here.
I think we're probably thinking of the same one. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm keeping my Huskars back, by the way.
Yeah, you don't want to lose them.
No offense, I am going to set up the formation.
That's fine. It's your army. The only thing I would suggest is hiding the Morn Fangs behind the hill with your Huskars.
Oh, yeah,
Huskars.
You can have them straight away.
Yeah. It's unfortunately that quite a few were lost last battle. So they didn't really have enough room to charge around. Still, I'm so looking forward to some of the mechanics for the new game.
Yes.
I know this, especially the caravan.
It does sound interesting.
Because I want to call him the corrupted dragon.
Yeah.
The one next to the desert. Because I had a look at his legendary lord stats. What we currently know. And because he gets plus 50% extra. Don't forget your artillery.
Shh. Right, so I'm going to control the melee and try and hold the line as best we can. I'm actually no. Can you pass everything back to me a second? I'm just going to rotate the entire army slightly.
Okay. Yeah, because he gets plus 50% caravan size, but also he has a reduced upkeep for ogre mercenaries, which kind of makes you think his whole thing he's going to recruit mercenaries as his caravans keep traveling through.
Yeah, we'll see, I guess.
When do we eat?
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. And
Wish us luck. Wish us luck.
I mean, you could have put your Huskars with their sort of they only have 2 throws with their axes.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm actually gonna retreat them off the field straight away.
I wouldn't.
They've got so little HP.
Strike out!
Why the hell aren't the grudge throwers firing? Oh, it went in range. Never mind. What do you want me to focus on? Have they got champions again? And right, I'm gonna have to turn some of the archers to the right flank.
I'm not so fussed on the right flank because I've obviously got Slayers there as well. And the way they're set up... Oh, make sure you're in guard mode as well, by the way, because that means you keep shooting
hang
much
on.
more.
Damn it.
What?
The archers turned skirmish mode back on when I pass them back.
It's what your setting is.
Yeah, no, I like having skirmish mode toggled on. But yeah, on pause. I've turned it off. That could have been disastrous.
Fulfill your oaths! Their lord just died in seconds.
Nice.
Oh, my poor Slayers. However, they're doing their job. They're holding the line.
Right, I'm going to get another unit of archers on those skin wolves.
Our lord needs support massively.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we're going to win this, you know.
Oh, here come the ice trolls.
Slayers, down! Iron weld, like a shot! Withdraw! Cousin!
Send some support to the Lord.
Oh God, our center's broken.
He's out, lads!
Yeah.
The thing is, the way I've got our
Archers.
archers set up, they should be able to keep shooting for quite a while.
I'll pass the archers back to you so I can focus on the Mournfang.
Okay.
Vallejo, bless our aim! Flying the earth!
Because it's a skin wolf, which was
Yeah.
Slayers! For the carrier's anchor!
Artillery's moving, by the way.
God damn it.
Dwarves,
Yep.
ready axes! Attack the Urks!
Oh, you've got the ice wolves into your Huskars.
Yeah, I did that on purpose
Yeah.
to try and keep them off, but I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Zah! Quarrelers! Attack the Urks!
Come on back, Mournfang. I know you guys are brave, but
Right on! Let the vengeance!
On!
Kill them! Quarrelers! For the
Oh.
ancestors! Quarrelers! They have wronged us! Understood, Lord!
It's gonna be close. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, the Mournfang are definitely struggling.
If they die, they die. They're mercenaries. Their job is to die. I'm actually pushing the Huskars forwards because there's no point in not.
Yep. Don't die.
Rage fast! The clans unite! Slay the Oathbreakers! String the Urks!
Because if I can keep them,
Yeah. No, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm putting all of my units now. That left flank, the fact they're all so together is actually helpful for us.
I'm going to get these Marauder Hunters, or try to at least. Yep, alright, got the Marauder
We've
Hunters.
got it. We've got it. Oh. Want to do as much damage as I can.
Yep.
Smegging close. But then again, I say smegging close. They'd have actually been quite hard pressed to push through all of our archers there. Because we had that lovely formation. And the Slayers, while the Slayers didn't do a huge amount, they did their job, which was to hold them off.
They actually did quite a lot of damage.
Yeah.
If you look at their stats.
They're very glass cannony, but also because they don't break. They will just hold.
I've just become so terrified of skin wolves.
All our Slayers fulfilled their oaths, though.
Yeah, there were many oaths fulfilled this day.
I have another battle to fight, which is one we can win easily, but it's going to have to be for next time, guys, because we're already at 50 minutes. So, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you are enjoying this, please do like and subscribe. And an extra special thank you to my channel members, Monsterbound, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, and Jared Horn. And an extra special thank you to William Farmer. And thank you to everyone for watching. Cheers, guys.